Hello, Belize and beyond. My name is Lorraine Meyer, and I'd like to welcome you to my studio in my home. I call this place Healing Arts Pathways. I'm located in Mooresville, North Carolina, and so proud to be here with you. I'm one of the ambassadors of ROC, Rhythm of Change, the nonprofit organization in Belize that brings you this beautiful, beautiful festival, and is so proud for the first time to go virtual so that we can continue a wonderful tradition of sharing that usually takes place on the lawn in Belize City. But now here we are today, coming to you from all over the world. I hope you'll enjoy. I'm going to be sharing today a vibrational sound bath. Why do we call it a bath? We call it a bath because the tonings of these bowls, these 8 harmonically tuned, beautiful crystal bowls, are going to bathe over you. Their vibrations are going to move through you, allowing whatever may be ready to be revealed within your nervous system, within your heart, within your mind's eye, to come forward as you lie there gently or sit there gently in a comfortable position with your eyes closed. Simply allow the vibrations to, in fact, bathe you in calming, peaceful, soothing energy. Now, we all know that we're made of energy. We all know now, maybe back in the olden days, it was a mystery, but now we know because of beautiful microscopes and ways of looking at our cells and the fibers of our being, that our cells aren't pasted together. We have what I call ether or akasha in between each one of our cells. And in that space, you are constantly storing the energy of the emotions that you feel, the words that you speak, the movements that you make. They're being etched, if you will, on that beautiful, fine substance that holds us all together. So when these bowls vibrate through every cell of your being, every fiber of your body, and through that ether, that akash, it gives you the opportunity to either let go of what is not serving you at this time, or to remember what you have put back in the back of your mind or back in the back of your heart about how absolutely you are worthy of joy. You are worthy of joy and happiness and love and abundance. And that's what we hope to reawaken within you or to remind you of here today. If you've been in a stressful situation or life has been worrisome for you lately, these bowls will also soothe that energy, inviting it to clear away so that those joyful, happy memories, those memories once again of how worthy you are, can come to the forefront. So yogis, transformation seekers, and all who have joined us from your corner of the world, welcome to Vibrational Sound Healing. So we have 8 bowls. And they can be played in order, or they can be played as inspiration moves us. I'm a channel of energies, and I'm a channel of frequencies, and so as I play, I simply allow my heart to open, my third eye to open, and I flow with whatever seems just right for us in this here and now. But I do want to introduce you to each one of the bowls separately. This bowl resonates with the energy center at the very root of you. It sits at just the bottom of your tailbone. Many call it the root chakra. Each of these bowls resonates with one of the 7 major midline chakras or energy centers, as well as the 8th, which resonates with the chakra of spirit. This beautiful toning represents the sacral, about 2 inches below your navel. And as we start the meditation, we'll guide you a little more through what each of these energy centers represents within you. This toning represents the solar plexus. This is one of my favorites for so many reasons. For it represents how we represent ourselves out in the world. But again, we'll talk about that more in the meditation. Now, I'll speak a lot today about opening and recognizing your heart. And you can already hear how strong and passionate this vibration is. You can also hear how the tones bounce off of each other. The energy center of communication. The throat chakra. Followed by the third eye. Sometimes more subtle at first, but then making itself known clearly and beautifully. The crown chakra. When you hear this tone, concentrate on that spot in the center of your head. Feel the vibration. And allow energy to flow. And last but never least, the 8th chakra, the chakra of spirit. The tone of connection to our masters, our teachers, our guides, our loved ones. So now I'm going to invite you to unroll your mat if you haven't already, to lay in savasana. For those of you who are not yogis, just lay out on your back as comfortably as possible and surrender. Let your breath go deep and slow and long. In fact, I love it when we do a little bit of heart breathing. And square breathing or heart breathing is when we concentrate on the center, on our heart center, and we take a deep breath in, counting to 5. Then we hold that breath for 5 counts. Then we release it for 5. And then we hold it for 5 beautiful, empty counts before we begin another breath in. So again, that's a deep breath in to a count of 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not easy to count while you're holding your breath, but I did it just to prove to you that you can too. So here we go. lying down or sitting in a comfortable position. Bring all of your attention to the soles of your feet. Imagine, sense, or feel relaxation beginning in the bottom of your feet. If you wish, you can squeeze them tight and then let them go. And just feel that release, that letting go. This is the root chakra. See, sense, feel, or imagine the color red. This is the energy center in which, when you're a child, you learn how to get your needs met. When you're a baby, you cry if you're hungry or wet or needy of attention. And later you learn that when you smile and coo, you get even more attention. And that people smile and coo back at you. But just listen for a moment while concentrating on the tip of your spine, vibrating away any moments in your life when the needs that you believe that you had were not met. Were not met. And know that you are exactly who you are today, not only because of the joys and the abundance, but because of the times that you have had to do without or sacrificed for others. Listen for another moment as you remember. Imagine, bring forth a time when something absolutely wonderful, out of the blue, unexpected, brought you great joy or peace. Now as that beautiful memory is tucked away, know that you can call upon it any time. It's yours, it always has been. As you move your focus to the sacral, the lower belly, think of the color yellow. Organs of the lower belly, releasing and relaxing any stress, worry, or tension you've created, for this is the center of creation. And while we create many wonderful things, we also often, as human beings, create trials, tribulations, and challenges for ourselves. space of creation. Not only where we create new life, but where we create new ideas, where you get those gut feelings. And as you listen to this intonation, remember that as human beings, we also create trials, tribulations, and challenges. Let this tone bathe them away. Allowing you to resonate with clean, clear, beautiful, flowing, spinning, spiraling orange energy. And as that tone fades and this one takes over, move your focus into the solar plexus, the area about 2 inches above your navel. Remember, I told you this is the energy center that harmonizes with us as we act out in the world. People holding too little or too much energy here may be challenged by depression. Sometimes even an overabundance of energy and a lack of focus. So allow this tone to soothe and resonate the organs, the nerves, the entire area of the solar plexus. Bathing them in warm, glowing, yellow, spinning light. Feel the glow and relax deeper and deeper, letting go. What does not serve you. As we welcome the toning of the heart, see or sense, feel or imagine a glowing green energy swirling and whirling around your heart center. A joyous green. Perhaps you can hear the tones of the heart bouncing off of the solar plexus bowl. For they often work in concert, the heart reminding the solar plexus that joy is always there to be found, sometimes unlocked, but it's always there. So take a moment to remember, to imagine, to bring forth the image and the details of a beautiful, loving moment in your life. And know that you can use this memory anytime you wish to bring yourself back into peace and harmony and the acknowledgement of the love that resides within you. Swirling, whirling, beautiful turquoise energy of the throat, the center of communication, which is not only about the words that we speak, but the words that we hear and how we fill ourselves with their resonance. It's about our hands and the way we express ourselves. You to let go of any words you have ever spoken in anger, fear, frustration, or unhappiness to yourselves in your mind or to others. And also release to dissolve away in this intonation words that have been spoken to you in anger, in fear, or frustration. Of letting go, releasing energy that does not serve you, and feel the smile that spreads across your face and eyes as you acknowledge that release. Tones and resonance of the third eye. The intuition. Remember here that words heard in your own mind that inspire or warn, those are the words of inspiration. Those are the words of intuition. But words that cause you to second guess yourself or overthink or overanalyze, that is not intuition. That is patterning, old patterning, based on whatever reality you have lived up until the moment you are having that thought. So if you wonder if you are receiving guidance through intuition, ask yourself, am I inspired? Am I encouraged in some way by my thoughts? Now, encouragement, keep in mind, can also sometimes tell you not to do something, encourage you to walk away. For oftentimes our intuition is what saves us. But if it comes in a fearful way, a way that causes consternation, it is not intuition. It is fear, and fear itself. As the indigo light continues to swirl within the center of the mind, I play for you the beautiful violet swirling tone of the crown chakra. See or sense, feel or imagine that beautiful light sitting like an orb in the center of your head, encouraging you to reach beyond your physical body and connect with the energies dancing all around you. Let go of any doubt, any fear that you are alone, for you are never alone. Within you and all around you, the wisdom of the ages sings out to be heard, to inspire, and to hold you in loving energy. The toning of the 8th chakra, the spiritual bridge, a pathway to connecting with the infinite and knowing that you are part of the infinite now and always. And now, my dears, keeping your eyes closed, just listen as the bowls sing, resonate, vibrate, inspire, and heal. now, dear friends, let us begin the journey back to awareness. From wherever it is your mind, body, and spirit may be in this moment, begin to become aware of the beating of your heart. Become aware of the beating of your heart. Become aware of the movement of your breath. Become aware of the movement of your breath. Two beautiful, life-sustaining, ongoing, unconscious aspects of life. The beating of the heart, the taking in, and the releasing of the breath. As you become more and more aware of the life force, the taking in and the releasing of the breath. And now become aware of the soles of your feet. Becoming aware of the soles of your feet. Allow your ankles to begin to gently roll, releasing any tension from laying so still, for being so quiet and peaceful for these last minutes. Roll the ankles, bend the knees, hug them into your heart. Roll a bit back and forth along the lower back, giving a gentle massage to your lower back. Then release the legs back down. Gently turn the head from side to side, feeling the release of the tension. Become aware of the fingers and the wrists. Roll the fingers and the wrists. Roll the shoulders. Woo! Gently, ever so gently. Release the chin towards the heart in gratitude to yourself for having taken this time to be so gentle with yourself, so loving. And then roll over on one side. Hug your knees again into your chest if you wish to. And just lie there for a moment. Yogis will recognize this pose as they come out of Shavasana. Again, being gentle with yourself. Watching your breath. Let your breath become deeper and fuller, for it's most likely gone quiet over this last 45 minutes or so. find your way to an easy sitting pose. And smile. Smile big and full so I can feel it through the airwaves. For you'll each be listening to this at a different time of day perhaps. And I'll be feeling it all day long and be so grateful that you came to join me and that you joined us for the 6th International Belize Yoga Festival. And I will look so forward to seeing you there in person in the future. But for now, again, let your chin fall to your chest in honor of yourself for taking this time, for sharing across the airwaves, across the energy of our planet, with all those who are gathered on this auspicious day. Now roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders. Excellent. Turn your head again from side to side, gently, ever so gently. And then, because it feels wonderful, take your left hand and put it on the right side of your head, and then just very, very gently, only as much as your neck and shoulder will allow you to, just give a gentle bit of weight, making room, making space in that side of your neck and your shoulder, and then switch to the other side. Beautiful. Gentle, gentle, gentle. No more than a gentle pressure, so you feel a light stretch that helps you awaken and step back into your body. Now I'm going to move the bowls for just a moment so I have a bit more space here. I'm going to move my little chair up, and I'm going to ask you to let your right hand float gently over to your left knee. Put your left hand behind you and push up as best you can, depending on your body type. Now, take a deep breath in through the nose. And now you're going to release that breath as you twist as gently and as easily and only as far as your body comfortably will go. And once you find that comfortable place, release the breath, breathe in, and then releasing the breath as you twist. See if you can go a little deeper, a little further. Beautiful. Now float to center. Let your left hand find your right knee. Put your right hand behind you. I get a little high too when I'm playing the bowl, so you have to forgive me if I can't remember my right from my left after all that. Press up on that right hand. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Twist as you exhale through the mouth to the right. Breathe in again. See if you can go just a bit further with that stretch, that twist. And float gently back to center. Now I'd like you to take your fingers and press them very deeply into your forehead, and then pull across your forehead, opening the space. Now, where your top fingers ended, put your bottom fingers, press down and pull about an inch on each side. This is called a crown pull. We're making space for new ideas, new thoughts, new experiences, for I hope that you're finding a new experience every time you choose which session you're going to choose next. during our festival. Now place your right hand on your heart center and your left hand just below it. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Once again, breathe in deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now I'd like you to stand. I'm not going to stand because I'm not sure if I'll go out of the camera or not. So I'm not going to stand. But this is so easy that you'll understand. I want you to stand up. I want you to take your right hand up over your head, and you're standing now. And then I want you to bring it down on your left knee. And you can pick your foot up if that's comfortable for you, or you can just lean over. And then I want you to lift your left hand up and bring it down on your right knee. I'm going to stand and see if this will work. Oh, there we are. I'm not too much out of the picture. So you're lifting your right hand up over your head. You're bringing it down on your left knee. And then your left hand up over your head, and you're bringing it down on your right. We're going to do that 3 or 4 times. We're going to make sure that you're back in your body, that you're back from this beautiful singing bowl, vibrational sound bath experience, and that you are ready to continue your day lighter, brighter, and more aware of yourself, more aware of your connection to your inner self, more aware of the power that you hold for healing yourself, for soothing yourself, for taking any moment of stress, anxiety, or fear and turning the next moment into one in which those energies are completely dispelled and you are moving forward. Again, thank you so much. I'm Lorraine Meyer, and I am Healing Arts Pathways. I'm so delighted to have been here with you, and I look forward, as I said before, to meeting you in Belize on the lawn in front of Om Shanti. Go in peace, my friends, to love and serve each other.